Good evening, everybody. It is April 28th, 2022. I'm phoning in the introduction tonight because, well, I'm not at my computer. I'm actually on an old phone, and I needed to have an introduction because
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's time for Ken Stout Live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into July 20, 2023. Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. As you can see, there are two little rugrat dogs in the background, and I was trying not to get in the picture, and my mom's 85th birthday sign what's remaining from when the rest of it was taken down due to the storms that were scheduled to come in and a little bit of wind that had picked up. So everything was taken down except for that. And then after I took the picture, that was taken down. So, and it never did storm. We've got the what, Chris? Yeah, I tried to take it without the dogs in the picture, believe me. We got Jeff Ryman, William Dawson, Greg Guy, Alex Cheek, and Chris Garrett joining us over in Zoom. And if you guys could say something, I'll check the sound in YouTube to see how that's doing tonight. Could say something.
Hello.
The sound in
Something.
YouTube to see how that's doing tonight.
Did not sleep at my computer. I slept on the couch.
Which is by your
Did
computer.
not sleep.
I think it's going out. I couldn't tell, but according to the mixer, it's going out. According to my earbuds, I couldn't really tell. So, as I did last night, I'm going to hand the reins over tonight. I shortened the show for tonight. Obvious reasons. I'm going to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be on the road. I've paid for the tickets for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I've bought the room in some little town in New York, and I remember right now. We went to Walmart twice today.
Could have saved me a trip.
Well, I really wish one of us learned how to write down a note to say, hey, we need this, 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 and this, instead of we're sitting at mom's and she goes, oh, yeah, we forgot to get.
I
So
think
I am going to hand everything over to said person and taking care of that right now. Alex Cheek, it is your show to run. Do with it what you want. You're the host of Zoom. Like I said, nobody gets kicked out on live. Nobody gets put in the waiting room on the live stream. Are we clear on that?
Okay, yeah, we are.
All yours. Take it away. The show is yours.
Well, as Ken said, I guess all I have to say is, uh, everybody welcome to the Alex Cheek Show instead of the Ken Stout Live Show. That's really all I had planned to say in regards to that. So,
hello,
everybody's been up to.
hello, Josh,
Whip up.
the roof.
So I will from time to time put my voice in. Rand Andrew says, wait, what? Yeah. It's something else. It's something I'm trying. I'll go ahead and turn the camera back on. It's just something I'm trying, and it worked out good that last night and tonight are pre-vacation, and tonight's really pre-vacation. I just want to see how it goes. After I sign off tonight, I'm going to be literally off the grid until I get back next week. So Alex, pay attention. You can't see chat, can you?
At the moment, I don't have YouTube on.
What kind of a host are you? My gosh, somebody needs to talk to me. All right, I'll keep chat going for you. Your show, run it. Don't let me down.
Well, that may be easier said than done because you're always the one with a bunch of things to say. I really don't have a whole list of things to say like you do. So we went to eat today with the family, and I tried something new. I had something new at the pizza place we went to. It was hot honey. So I tried hot honey for the first time at all. I had hot honey on pizza.
Hot.
It's not just stove hot honey, but it's honey basically with peppers in it.
Did you say hot honey?
Yes, he said hot honey. HOTHONEY. Hot honey.
I thought
Yes.
hot honey might have been I thought he might have called Tammy hot honey.
I'll be back, Dad.
It's
All right,
actual,
Josh.
It's actual honey. Just both warm, hot, and spicy hot.
Yeah, I just
It
googled
was
hot
really
honey.
good.
Hot honey on pizza. That does sound pretty good, Alex.
Yeah, they sold it. They sell it at the pizza restaurant down the road. So I thought, well, if the pizza restaurant is selling it, you must be pretty good on pizza.
Something about that. Something about that
And it was.
salty and the sweet mixed together. There's something about that.
Yeah, it sounds horrible, but that's just me. Great
Well-
Guy says, where's his phone? I got a comment to make on that. So my sister calls me tonight, when she's on her way home, with the birthday donuts. We had birthday donuts because that's what Mom wanted, and Taco Bell. Okay. She calls me and lets me know she's on her way home. She gets home and she says, oh, I got the cutest picture to show you on my phone. She goes to get her in her purse to get the phone. She can't find it. She goes, oh, it's in the car. She goes out to the car. It's not in the car. So I'm like, did you leave it at Taco Bell? She says, I don't know. She says, this happens all the time. So I'm like, I'd be going back to Taco Bell. I'd be calling my phone. Hopefully somebody answers it. Maybe you can say, hey, this is, I'll be there to pick my phone up or whatever. Anyway, continue on. Thank you,
Okay,
Stealth Mode. It's Mrs., by the way, not Ms. I did get a lot of birthday wishes from her today, both on Facebook and privately and on the messenger, and I did tell her, and she was happy. She
Yeah,
did
happy
not want her
birthday.
do what, Chris?
Happy birthday to your mother.
Thank you. She did not want her picture taken tonight, so there are no pictures of Mom enjoying her Taco Bell and her birthday donuts. All right, Alex, it's all yours again.
Okay, this is a strange question. I'm drinking a Snapple right now, a strawberry kiwi Snapple. And on the nutrition facts, it says per serving, it's 100 calories. Because there's 2 servings in the bottle, but per serving, it's 100 calories. And then it says per bottle, it's 190 calories. Why is it not 200 calories per bottle?
Because there's not 2 servings in the bottle, there's 1.9.
Good point.
Those are approximate numbers. They don't have to match up. How many ounces are in the bottle?
Let's see, 16?
Does it say a serving is 8 ounces?
173 milliliters.
173.
173 milliliters and 16 ounces.
We'll see if that actually matches up.
Would one of you kind co-hosts make me a co-host, please?
I guess because it's an odd number.
Well, we'll see. What? Huh.
I never noticed that.
I can't.
That's weird. All right, no worries. What have you never noticed, Greg?
I don't see that option.
When I move my mouse off of Zoom, the bar on the bottom disappears, like the taskbar.
Yep, that's pretty much normal. And then when you put it back on Zoom toward the bottom, it comes back on, or anywhere on Zoom for that matter. You put it at the top. Well, no, yeah, anywhere on Zoom. So.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I called the hotel. Let them know we're going to be there about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. They have no issues with that. Thank you.
Your co-host now.
Thank you. Continue your show.
Oh well. Like I said, I'm not because I can't just ramble on and on like him. So that's pretty much all I know that's been going on. I have the last job I applied for was for the yesterday. It just opened yesterday. It's for the Little Rock County government, Pulaski County government, which is where Little Rock is. It doesn't say anything about driving or anything, so I guess I'll see where that goes. I probably won't. I don't anticipate getting any response, but it just opened yesterday, so I guess we'll see.
What was the job for?
For mayor?
But what was description and job of the role?
Do what, William?
What was the description of the job?
Is it IT support or what?
Yes, it's IT help desk. Those are the only type of jobs I will apply for. Either that or some kind of customer service job somewhere.
All right.
Either some kind of IT technician, IT help desk, or some kind of customer service, phone, email, something.
They are big.
All right.
I suppose I may not be able to be an actual cashier at Walmart. But I suppose I could be one of those people that stands around and helps people with the self-checkout machines.
Yeah, there's a woman in a wheelchair. When you go to the self checkout, that's her function, to watch over the machines down here.
Yeah, I always notice when we go to Walmart, they always need to have somebody watching the machines, which is crazy as that sounds. They still have to pay somebody to watch over those machines and have cameras. It's kind of, the way I see it, is kind of a, what do you call it, double standard. They're kind of negating the need for self-checkout machines, the way I see it, but they need to make sure people don't steal.
I saw something online the other day, and there were comments by somebody who works at Walmart in one of those areas, who said they have a way to tell if you haven't scanned an item.
Yeah, they do.
Person didn't say how.
Other than cameras?
Didn't say how, but she just said, we know if you haven't scanned an item.
Jeff, I was at Walmart the other day, my local Walmart, and I was at the one that had the belt, the self checkout that had the belt, but
okay,
and it was I scanned, I run it across the scanner, put it that way, and it didn't scan. I thought it scanned. I mean, I put it in the bag like I thought it scanned, and then the lady had to come over because there was a problem, and she run a video. There's a video. She pulled up a video on the scan on the whatever it is, yeah, the screen.
Yep.
And it showed me scanning it. She saw where I scanned it, so that's probably what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, in the Walmart I go to, they've got two different areas for self checkout, and none of them have a belt. Just those little damn stands. Some of them,
Yeah.
about 2 or 3 of them in this area are for larger quantities, and all the rest of them are for little bitty quantities of stuff. So
this used to be a regular register, I think, and they just made a little bit of adjustments to it and fixed it where it's a self checkout. But they got the other self checkouts too.
But one thing that's happened here recently I like is that at the Smith's I go to, which is a Kroger brand, I can finally tap my credit card if the credit card's enabled for that. That only came into effect about 3 weeks ago.
You mean you can scan it and it will pay it?
Well, no, you tap it. I mean, like you hold it up. So you touch the thing with the chip.
Yeah.
Until then, you had to insert the chip. And they were so bad at reading those. A lot of them they had in this store, you'd have to put it in 3 times and make it fail, and then you could slide it through on the strip. And they didn't change those, they just enabled the tap function, and that seems to be working. So it is a little better than it was.
Alex, have you thought about how many hours you could work at Walmart without affecting your money you get?
I have not. My parents tell me when I get a job, I have to make sure 100% get a full-time job and make sure I make enough money so that I don't have to worry about my benefits.
Did you talk to that your caseworker about it?
I have not. They're supposed to.
I thought it should have been there by now.
They're supposed to. I asked my mom about it the other day, and she said they're supposed to be here Monday. It's changed to Monday now.
What normally is probably around 25 hours you could work and then keep your benefits.
That depends on the state.
Yeah, it does depend on state too.
That's like that's why I asked you that you talked to your caseworker yet, because she should have an idea how many hours you can work or what program you get into to be able to work.
And I know that this ain't gonna be a reason for them not to hire you, but a lot of times is people that self checkout do other things too. But you might be able to do some of the other things that they.
How should they be able to run, maybe put data in the computer system as for prices and that even
For prices?
for when they scan it, is this a code the computer's reading and it's linked to a price?
Yeah.
Alex should be able to do that.
Yeah. One other thing I read interesting about Walmart recently too is a lot of them have removed the machines where you could hold up something and check the price yourself.
Oh yeah, those are completely gone.
Yeah, they gone.
I hadn't noticed that in ours, but I haven't seen one the last couple times I was in there, so I assume it happened there too. Of course, now the other thing you supposedly can do is get the Walmart app, and then it'll show you what's in the store and where it is and how much it costs.
Yep.
You
And
have,
that's
But not everybody has a smartphone yet.
I think you have to be on their Wi-Fi. I'm not sure about that now. And you have to scan it.
No, I can sit here at home and look up prices in my local Walmart. I just have to tell them what store it's in.
Okay.
And I can do it while I'm in the store. And I don't remember if I had to connect to their Wi-Fi ever or not, but it knows what store I'm in, maybe just from the GPS for all I know.
I think it uses your connection on your to the cell company.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got
hello, Sam.
two Walmart apps on my phone. One of them is looking up stuff, and the other one will scan the barcode on your receipt and keep a record of that for you, if you care to do that.
I just wanted a barcode reader program would be
Well,
able
no,
to
this
read
is
the
a
price.
Walmart special barcode reader. It will read your barcode and it will recreate an image of your receipt and save it on your phone. I guess that's in case you lose your receipt or whatever. If you want to do it that way, they will take that as proof of purchase, apparently. I shall be back in a moment, gentlemen. The dog is outside the door wanting out. Oh. Right time?
So, Sam, I'm not the host tonight, but I will acknowledge that you joined us. Thank you. I see you joined in Zoom. I had to step away. Mrs. K is having some problems with packing. I can hear what's going on, but I can't respond because the thing that's bad about these earbuds is they do not have a microphone attached to them.
I have dinner. I have pizza.
Did our host leave? Pizza,
No.
boy, that sounds good. Must be
I'm-
a theme tonight. Everybody's having
I'm still-
pizza.
I'm still here, Ken.
Well, you need to run the show. Don't just be here. You know, we're not sitting around twiddling our thumbs. It's a
hello,
live stream.
Sam. How are you doing?
I am. See?
I'm doing pretty good. Went to eat pizza tonight.
It's a theme. So, Josh, did you have hot honey on your pizza?
I don't know what was on it.
Me?
Probably sausage.
I wouldn't be. Josh probably doesn't even know what hot honey is.
No, I don't.
Alex, you ever tried pizza with caviar on it?
Oh gosh, no.
Caviar.
I can't recommend it.
Sriracha sauce.
What is caviar?
Fish eggs.
Oh,
I've had pizza with anchovies. That's good.
Ugh, that's even. Ugh.
I would say anchovies and kind of the two.
You just can't get past the smell. It tastes great. No, it's really good. It just stinks. Not kidding.
Got a big drive tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, we're pulling out of our driveway at 5:00 sharp, which means I have to be up at 4 to make sure everything's packed and ready to go. I think we got things laid out tonight. She's slowly getting things done. Made a banana bread to take with us on the road tomorrow. We bought a
sounds good.
huge bag of ice to put in the cooler and diet root beers, and we'll get there and let the being off the grid begin.
So I'm looking at the radar, and it's showing the temperature west of Phoenix is 117. That's Blythe, however you say it, Blythe, California.
Are they gonna have Zoom running while you're gone, or the whole thing gonna be shut down?
Zoom will be running while I'm gone. Now you have to remember, when I'm not joining Zoom, there is no host to keep out the riffraff. So what I would suggest you guys do is, if you're running a Zoom session and someone joins that is being inappropriate or whatever, just everybody leave Zoom, wait about 1 to 3 minutes, and rejoin Zoom.
Let me say something, Ken, about that. I don't know if it changes every Zoom meeting, but apparently if you go into your Zoom account, there's some code that you can give us that will allow me or one of us others to claim host, even if you're not on the Zoom.
I guess I can look into that briefly tonight, but maybe you should have said something about that. I don't know, say the day before yesterday or something. Alex.
We've discussed it before, but I haven't looked into it. But on the participants, when you're not here on the participants list at the bottom, there's an option that says claim host.
Really, I've never been able to join without being the host, so I wouldn't know. Visalia. Long Dog's teaching us how to say what Chris was just talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit. Yes, Zoom will be running. You guys seem to do a pretty good job.
Blythe, California. Blythe.
Same time.
Josh, I don't know what time these guys get on there. I mean, I've joined various times of the day to do something, and there's been someone there or a couple someone's there. So there's no specific time. All you got to do is just, if you click on the Zoom link and someone's there, you'll know it's running. If you click on the Zoom link and you're the only one there, hang around for a couple seconds. Someone might join. If not, leave and come back. We are going to, for sure, tomorrow, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over in Cleveland. And then there's possibly a little surprise going on while we're still in Cleveland. We've got reservations in some little town in New York, just outside of Buffalo, for the night. And then we'll get up, do the Niagara Falls the next day. And then after that, we really don't know where we're going. We were going to go to the Statue of Liberty. We ruled that out. We were going to go to Washington, D.C. That's might going to happen. I don't know. As soon as the show ends tonight, I'm going to Google going through West Virginia to the Shenandoah, Blue Ridge Mountains or whatever. I got to look it up.
That would be cool. Go through there.
Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law were telling us about it tonight during Mom's birthday party. It sounded really interesting. So I'm going to look it up to it.
Maybe go a little ways down the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Possibly. I don't know yet.
Why did you rule out going to the Statue of Liberty? Is that because it requires going through New York City?
No, it's because you can't get into the Statue of Liberty right now, and it just doesn't appeal to me to go without being able to get in the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it does. Selma, we're looking forward to it. We haven't been on a true vacation in years, and like I said, when I leave tonight, I'm not taking my laptop. I'll have my phone, the cameras, and everything, and I'll turn into a little Japanese man and take a lot of pictures and share them with you guys when I get back next week. Took the golf clubs out. I jokingly said today, Moms, that golf clubs are ready to go on vacation in case I see a golf course I want to play, and everybody kind of gave me that dirty stare look. So we're looking forward to it. We really are.
What day are you coming back?
Plan on being home Monday night. I don't know what time Monday night.
You're not going to take your golf clubs?
I'm not taking the golf clubs, no. Nope. Golf clubs are... everything golf related is out of the car right now. That doesn't mean I can't go to a golf course and rent a set of clubs if I see a course I really want to play. Oh, what's that, dear? Oh, okay. No, I'm not playing golf. That was close. Okay, Alex, this is where you pick a conversation up. You are the host after all.
You see my baby scaredy cat?
I see that.
Scared of lightning and thunder.
You having bad weather right now?
Yep.
I kind of got 3 things going at one time. Is it predicted for like the weekend, or of course you're not near the falls themselves, are you?
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm 2.5 hours away.
All right.
So it's the weather moves through east or west to east here usually, so similar to Indiana.
Right.
It's a wave of a line of storms that moves across the state, and then it's done. So by the time you get here, it'll be a nice day. Looks
Hopefully.
like.
Cool. That'd be nice. It'd be real nice. I'm not looking forward to being up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but in order for things to kind of follow some semblance of hitting the marks as far as making our times and whatnot. I mean, the Hall of Fame opens up at 10, and if we're on the road by 5, we're going to get there right around 10, and that's fine. Allow for about 30 minutes to get lost. And when I told Mrs. K that, she goes, "What do you mean get lost?" I said, "How many times in your life have you been to Cleveland?" And she goes, "Oh, yeah." I said, "Well, I've never been to Cleveland either, so I promise you we're going to get lost at least once. Now, I'm not going to do it intentionally because I don't have to. I will get lost going there. Unless I get guidance or something." Do what?
Cleveland's easy to get around. You probably won't get lost.
Oh, I don't know. I get lost in Indianapolis. I seriously went to the northeast side of Indianapolis 2 weeks ago, as you know, to Micro Center, and I got lost going up there.
Well, here's one thing to keep in mind. Lake Erie is the northern border, so if you run into the lake, then you got to turn around.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I got lost in Sheridan, Arkansas.
You ever get out?
Yeah.
That's good, Chris.
Wow.
That is good.
Won't be around on Friday or Saturday.
I'm glad I'm recording this.
I'm going up to a friend's house for the weekend.
You're not going to be on Doug's on Saturday?
Probably not.
That makes two of us. And there's no probably. I know I'm not going to be on Doug's. Don't even think. Well, I'll have to catch up Friday, Saturday, Monday for his tech shows, and maybe one of the Fortnite. Alex is, as the host, he's got himself muted. Maybe he's getting out of. He might be getting out of the standard though. So we'll
Josh,
give him.
how's your internet going? I meant to watch the Fortnite game.
Oh, that's right. Did you stream tonight or last night, Josh? I forgot all about that.
With that,
Did you stream last night or tonight on your internet?
last night, it didn't work with my OBS screwed up somehow.
What's wrong with your OBS?
It doesn't remember any of my settings.
Sure it does. Unless you change it, it remembers everything you do to it. Unless you deleted it and restarted it and reinstalled it.
Well, none of my settings were there because when I went to do the stream last night, it wasn't capturing the window.
You changed it then. I'm pretty sure Sam will back me up on that. I no longer am the OBS master. I've been regulated to the bench.
Yeah, it saves everything automatically. You don't have to do anything.
Right. That's
We'll confirm that.
Now the only thing I'm not sure on if you make a different profile, if it saves it between profiles or not. I need to verify that one of these days. Oh, there we go. There comes the stream. So yes, I cut the stream short tonight because I anticipate I anticipated how packing was going to go, and I'm going to be doing the packing. Robert says, poor Joshy Poo. Josh, don't go nowhere. I'm going to ask you a question here in a second. So the stream ends. So there will be no more live streams between now and at least Tuesday night. If we get back on time on Monday night, I may stream. I don't know for sure. We're in no hurry to get back until sometime Monday. It could be Monday morning, it could be Monday night, it could be Monday, it could be 12:01 Tuesday, and that's still Monday night in my book. If you have the Zoom creds, join Zoom. I'm sure it's going to be running. And Ren Israel, it is 20 minutes of 5 your time. So I think it's more good night for you and good morning for others. So thanks everyone for the vacation wishes. I appreciate it. Zoom will still be running. I'm going to hang around for a couple more minutes and then I got things to do. So I want to thank our special guest host tonight, Alex Cheek. I want to thank the guest host last night, which was, I believe, Sam, William, and I'll forget the other ones. Oh yeah, Greg, Grumpy Greg. He tried. Thanks, Alex. Hope you enjoyed. I see you're out of your standard. And the show's ended. Too bad. Doggone it. Gotta hate that. Good night, everybody.